friends, so welcome back to my channel. First of all, super sorry for the long absence. It's been a crazy couple months. I know you guys all know that I lost my job. Well, through that, just kind of adjusting to staying home has been a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but I am back. I am trying to get back into my normal routine, which I think will really help. And so I wanted to get some more videos out to you guys. So today I am going to start with my 28-week update. I know it's been a long time since I've updated. I have literally tried to film multiple weeks since the last time I updated many times, and I always hated the footage, or I just couldn't find time to film, you know, when I'm home and the kids are home. It was just really hard to do. So I'm back at it again. I'm here. I'm really happy really happy to be back. So I will go ahead and get right into it. Next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. So first of all, I'm 28 weeks along. The baby is the size, I guess, as long as an eggplant. And so he's starting to get big. Luckily enough, I am past viability, so that's always good, because basically if I were to go into labor anytime between now and my due date, they would do everything in their power to save the baby. And at 28 weeks, they have a fairly decent chance of survival, though I'm not planning, nor am I hoping to go into labor before March. So far, I think total weight gain, it's since the holidays, I'm kind of not really sure, but at my last appointment, my total weight gain was about 16 pounds total, which for somebody who's kind of on the overweight side in the beginning, that's not really bad. I mean, I'm really hoping to keep it under 20, 25, but I don't really know what's going to happen. It's hard though too, because I feel like I'm not really eating a lot, or some days I'm like, oh, I'm just not hungry, or I'll just try to eat relatively normal. And then other days I'm famished and nothing, I feel like I need to eat and eat, which is so frustrating. And it only gets worse when I start breastfeeding, because I feel like I'm always hungry when I'm breastfeeding. I'm in full-blown maternity clothes now. I can still wear a few of my non-maternity shirts and stuff, but I also want to be careful because they're getting kind of tight and I don't want to stretch them out too much. But I probably need to get a few more maternity clothes, because I'm feeling like a lot of stuff I have is kind of out of season, so I need to find some good transition pieces. So sleep has been kind of all over the place. I definitely have noticed that I've been waking up a lot more at night, which is frustrating, because then I'm tired, and you know, when you have to be taking care of kids all day, it's really hard when you're tired. So I get cranky, which I know my kids don't need to hear me being cranky at them, so it's frustrating. But I'm muddling through it. I mean, I have a big pregnancy pillow that I use, which definitely helps, but yeah, it's been crazy. So I think probably the best moment this week has been I'm able to start to actually see him move a little bit more. Because I have an anterior placenta, it took a long time before I really felt movement, could confidently say yes, that's baby movement. It was probably around 21, 22 weeks where I was like, okay, that is. But now he's starting to get a little bit stronger and bigger, so now I can actually see sometimes when he kicks. And so it was nice because my husband was able to see him kick the other day. He hasn't been able to feel him yet, but he's also really finicky, and apparently when I touch my belly, he'll stop kicking, so it's trying to get other people to feel him kick is really hard. So I haven't had any major symptoms this week. Probably the few things that I have had are just feeling like I have to go to the bathroom all the time. And, you know, I'm trying to drink a good amount of water to keep myself hydrated. Because when I was at work, it was just easy. I just drink water all the time. But now that I'm not at work, I have to remind myself to drink water, which means that I'm peeing all the time. And I guess that, and then waking up in the middle of the night, I would consider a bit of a symptom too. Because I feel like my sleep, especially towards the third trimester, you kind of get more, what is it called? You wake up more often at night. At least that's what I know. No real food cravings, except for, I guess I was just really craving junk food last week, because I went grocery shopping and I brought home Little Debbie's and chips and cookies, and yeah, apparently I'm not ready to stop on the holiday snacking. But I'm really going to try this week to kind of curb a lot of that, and maybe just give myself a couple treats every once in a while and not all the time. I haven't noticed any food aversions really, which I guess is good. I mean, I'm just still at the point where like I'll make something for dinner and then I won't want to eat it, because that makes sense, right? I'm looking forward to, hopefully in the next few months, is just, oh yeah, my church is throwing me a baby shower in a couple weeks. So I'm really excited about that, and hopefully we'll get lots of stuff, because we don't have a lot of boy stuff. So I'm kind of hoping to get, you know, outfits and stuff for him. And I'm hoping to get like a bunch of different sizes, because I want, because we don't really have a bunch of stuff, and we don't need a lot. I mean, we can use like blankets and stuff from the girls, but obviously clothes are going to be things that I probably want for him. So I'm really looking forward to that, and hoping it's a fun time. And yeah, so the last thing I will show you is my bump. So this is my 28-week bump. I feel huge. And I only know I have 12 weeks left, so definitely growing. I'm not really, well, you can see where some of my old stretch marks are starting to show, but I'm really hoping I don't get too many stretch marks. But yeah, he's kicking and moving a lot, so, and I feel like, I feel huge. I think it's probably par for the course. It's only going to get bigger from here. So yeah, 28-week bump. Okay, so that is my 28-week pregnancy update. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I will see you guys next time.